Good evening, everyone. Welcome to join the School of Environmental Science and Engineering online information session. My name is Wang Yu Vicky, the Foreign Affairs Secretary of the school. Currently, I'm in charge of all the international students within the school, including but not limited to supporting the teaching operation for all the English-based courses, design standard process and procedure for graduation project or dissertation, perform evaluation, assessment, and provide feedback for teaching activities. Whilst my main job responsibilities also include assisting in signing education cooperation agreements with foreign institutions, managing official visits in foreign countries, etc. So let's get right into the point. The reason why I'm here today is to give you a brief introduction about School of Environmental Science and Engineering. So my lecture today will be mainly focused on these 4 points. The broad overview of our school, our research strengths and faculty team, international R&D platforms, and vigorous campus life at Tianjin University. So here's the general information. School of Environmental Science and Engineering has 3 undergraduate programs, 10 graduate programs altogether, among which 2 undergraduate programs are delivered in English. There are Environmental Science and Environmental Engineering. 3 graduate programs are delivered in English, are English-based. They are Environmental Science, Environmental Engineering, and heat supply, gas supply, ventilation, and air conditioner engineering. So all the programs listed in this slide, their medium of instruction is English. So for the international students who meet the English proficiency requirements, you can choose either one of these majors. And here is the development history of our school. And TJU, as you can see, founded in 1895. Our university is actually the first higher education institution, modern higher education institution in China. As an engineering university, through more than 100 years evolution of environmental discipline, TJU finally established School of Environmental Science and Engineering in 2001. Our school currently has 3 teaching units: Department of Environmental Science and Ecology, Department of Environmental Engineering, Department of Building Environment and Equipment Engineering. So let's turn back to the previous slide. So as you can see, if you are an environmental science student, you belong to the Department of Environmental Science and Ecology. If you are an environmental engineering student, you belong to the Department of Environmental Engineering. And if you study ventilation and aircon engineering, you belong to the Department of Building Environment and Equipment Engineering. Now, here is a brief introduction about our research team and their specialty. Our school now has 1 undergraduate teaching central laboratory, 8 key provincial and ministerial laboratories and engineering centers, 1 national level international cooperation base, and 5 Tianjin international cooperation bases. So these are the research centers. There are the Key Lab of Built Environment and Air Quality, and the Key Lab of Biomass-based Oil and Gas. And there are also Tianjin Engineering Center of Biomass-derived Gas and Oil. So our school has always adhered to the principle of interdisciplinary development. Now we have 3 undergraduate majors, Actually, all 3 undergraduate majors entered National First Class Undergraduate Construction Program, and 10 master and doctor programs that covered all the secondary disciplines. 1 resources and environmental engineering doctor program, and 1 environmental science and engineering postdoc mobile station. Our first level discipline, environmental science and engineering, as you can see, has passed the international peer review and ranked A- in the first round of discipline evaluation organized by Ministry of Education, People's Republic of China. So here is the school faculty. Now we have 117 faculty, among whom are 31 professors, 55 associate professors, 3 bilateral contractual academicians, 20 national high-end talents, and 36 Tianjin municipality high-end talents. We have undertaken 10 key national R&D projects with more than 130 million funding, and obtained more than 40 scientific and technological awards in the provincial and ministerial level. So in conclusion, in one word, comparing with other schools in Tianjin University, we are not a big family, but we are indeed a proud one. And so there are our current research programs. So slide 2.1. So slide 2.1 is one of research fields, ecological remediation and resource use techniques in vulnerable areas. Its application mainly about dealing with environmental degradation problems in the coastal sea area here. The purpose was to try to improve the landscape vegetation coverage. And this diagram here is what we call the dark tube technology, the dark tube salt rejection technique, using dark tubes to drain salt in the soil and to keep water salt equilibrium in order to increase the crop output. And these are the demonstration projects. As you can see, our school also undertook the planning and general maintenance in Bayong Park campus. And next slide is slide 2.2. So slide 2.2 is about the simulation of urban water quality and water quality maintenance and restoration. So human beings take having an endless supply of clean water for granted, but this is not the case. So research teams at our school has adopted different methods, different kinds of methods to estimate the uncertainty of water quality trends. As you can see in the slide, this is mainly about
recording in progress.
This is mainly about the simulation of landscape water quality based on uncertainty method. Another specific research area is the multi-dimensional aeration optimization system for water body. Here, we invent different kinds of aeration devices, so combining computer technologies altogether in order to realize healthy water circulation under the limited financial resources. So here, as you can see, we use schematic diagram of online optimization control system for water aeration and oxygenation. And slide 2.3, yes, next page. Slide 2.3 is about the membrane water treatment technology. So according to the different pre-treatment objects, some advanced treatment processes and methods are introduced respectively. For example, if you are a mariner, drifting on the ocean for months, so it's difficult for you to have access to fresh water, right? Now we can use this seawater reverse osmosis high efficiency desalination technology to erase the bacteria from the water and provide you and the whole crew safe and clean water. And the treatment of high concentration. Okay, hold on for a second. Okay. The treatment of high concentration refractory industrial organic wastewater is an important problem. This needs to be solved in domestic and international environmental protection realm at the present. So some of researchers are also focused on this area and invent relevant new technologies or devices to solve the problem. And slide 2.4 is about our research in the air pollution control engineering, such as using catalysis to transfer nitrogen oxides to nitrogen. To transfer nitrogen oxides to nitrogen, as you can see, nitrogen and the water. And we also have this kind of relevant, vehicle exhaust purification technologies for meeting the national 4 and above emission standards. Here. And slide 2.5 is about the anaerobic bioenergy technology. It's actually mainly about using organic bio, such as kitchen waste, to produce methane and take advantage of the solid waste, such as, in this picture, such as sludge, to realize anaerobic hydrogen production. Actually, we use solid waste and organic biomass to produce energy. And slide 2.6 is the preparation technology of biomass fuel gas. Agricultural and forestry wastes are used for central gas supply, heating, and power generation. And corn cob and cotton straw and wheat straw are used as raw materials. It's also a way to generate, electricity and energy. So that, as you can see, the characteristics of this technology are, somehow low tar content, and a simple subsequent purification process, and less tar water waste, and less environmental pollution. So here, slide 2.7 is about constructing environmental quality control techniques. And here we are talking about quality control in a confined space, such as the next page, such as large aircraft. So in order to assist our research, our university actually bought an MD-82 airplane for research purpose. This is the university bought for our lab. Okay, here comes the third part, international scientific platform and activity. School of Environmental Science and Engineering pays great attention to international exchanges and cooperation. we established the Shenzhen Institute of Green Building and Sponge City Research Center, together with Georgia Institute of Technology, and Urban Environment and Sustainable Development Research Center with University of South Australia. We have also created a 3+2 international talent training mod with Michigan University and the University of Adelaide, Duke University in the United States, and the State University of New Jersey, and the University of Edinburgh. So we will continue to expand our international influence by holding, such as Sino-US Environmental Protection and the Urban Sustainable Development Symposium, Frontiers, Biomass Energy and Environmental Technology Symposium, and other international conferences. Now I'm just showing you some pictures from our previous conferences and symposiums. Okay, this is the Sino-US workshop. This is our China-Australia Center for Sustainable Urban Development. Okay. And the last part is the study life at Tianjin University and in our school. So Tianjin University and the School of Environmental Science and Engineering as well provide what student really needs, numerous opportunities for performance and learning. And these are the study groups, student study groups, and the different kinds of, cultural activities. And we also provide resources for such as housing, dining, student wellness, and now the safety protocol under the global COVID-19 pandemic. So it is worth mentioning that TJU has two campuses. So one is Weijing Road campus, which locates in the downtown. The other one is Beyond Park campus, which our school belongs to. Especially the Beyond Park campus is very beautiful. It's home to some of the national most comprehensive research facilities, providing students, numerous opportunities to connect, to explore, and pursue their field of study and the research. So this is the China Asian Summer Camp. And these are the scholars from Yale and University of Wisconsin to visit Tianjin University like years ago before COVID-19. So actually another good news I want to share with you before I finish today's online information session is that probably in 2024, School of Environmental Science and Engineering will have a brand new teaching building located near I think it's the North Gate. Now we share teaching building 43 together with School of Civil Engineering. But in 2 years, we will have a completely independent office building for ourselves. So this is the outside appearance of the new building. So we really look forward to welcoming our international students in person in the new construction. So that's about everything today. Thank you for attending and for your participation. If you have any other inquiries, please feel free to drop me an email. My email is askvicky@163.com. I'm happy to take your questions. And this is Vicky signing off and saying goodbye. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Wang. So excellent sharing. I think most of you have a deeper understanding of the School of Environmental Science and Engineering, so it is so cool. So in the next part, I will invite Professor Wang from the College of Intelligence and Computing, and he will share his PowerPoint to introduce the school. 王教授您好，您在吗？So now maybe you haven't came to the Zoom meeting, so I will share a video of Tianjin University.
studying at Tianjin University because the student culture is so diverse. I get to meet so many different people from many different places, and I get to better learn how to be a part of the global community.
My name is Yiqing and I'm from Malaysia. For me, to study in Tianjin University is like a dream come true. It has a lot of programs which are very famous across the country and throughout the world. It is the best university in China.
Tianjin University has got the best scientific research equipment and integrated technology. Studying here has not only built up my knowledge but also my interest, and I credit that to the excellent staff. Our lecturers are always ready to help the students.
Hello, my name is Valerie and I'm from Russia. 1 year ago when I just came here, I was extremely surprised of the population of the students and beautiful views of the university. It absolutely wasn't my first choice, but 1 year later I decided to continue my study only here and nowhere else.
Tianjin are mostly friendly and helpful. Most importantly, the living cost is not very expensive. I've been to bigger cities such as Shanghai and Guangzhou. Although they are all beautiful places, but I still like Tianjin the most.
Hi, Professor Wang. So let's welcome the Professor Wang, who is from the College of Intelligence and Computing. Welcome.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Good evening and good morning or good afternoon. Should I share my screen?
Yeah, you can share your screen. Yeah.
Okay. Can you see my slides?
If we haven't, maybe wait a second. Yes, we can.
Okay. Could I start introduction?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Xin Wang. I'm from College of Intelligence and Computing, Tianjin University. Now I would like to give you an introduction to our college. And we would like to introduce 4 parts. First, the overall review. Second is the talent cultivation. And the third is the scientific research. And fourth is the social services. And first, I would like to introduce our major and discipline. Since our school actually is called college, okay? So College of Intelligence and Computing. So this college was established in 2018. And formally, we have 2 schools. One is the School of Computer Science and Technology, and the other is a School of Software, Computer Software, which was established in 2006 and 2001, respectively. And at the year of 2017, the School of Cybersecurity was established, and 2018, the School of Artificial Intelligence was established, as well as our whole College of Intelligence and Computing. Totally, we have 5 majors. Those are computer science and technology, software engineering. These are 2 majors. Are first discipline major established in 2002. And we also have a major animation. This is one of our special major. And also cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. Those are 2 established majors. And we now have 3 disciplines. And the first is computer science and technology. This discipline, we have the approval for the PhD and master degree. We can give the students PhD and master's degree for this discipline. And this is also first-class discipline. And also software engineering. Also, we have a PhD and a master degree for students to apply. Also, the first-class discipline. And also the cybersecurity. This is only we have a master degree to apply. Okay, this is the overall structure of our whole college and for schools and the disciplines. The next, for the research, scientific research, the overall level, we have recently entered into the top 1,000 in the world for the ESI, that is an essential science indicator ranking for computer science and computer science discipline for all over the world, all the universities in the world. So this is a record high for the computer science discipline at the Tianjin University. So you can see from 2017 November, the rank is 348 to rank 277, and now the November, just this year, our rank is rank 65. So that is the 1,000th in a row, the top. Okay. For our faculty, the faculty member, we have 208 faculty members, and we have full-time teachers, 132, and 42 full professors, and 75 associate professors for the intelligence and computing category. And for the animation major, we have 7 4 faculty members and 4 associate professors and 3 lecturers, and also have 23 administrative staff and 22 laboratory personnel and 24 other faculty members. And we also, for the first class talent, those are distinguished talent faculty members. We have a double employed academician, or one academician from China's Chinese Science Academy, and also we have a national top talent in China, 3, and 12 outstanding talent faculty member, and 10 chief scientists for key research and development program. We know that key research and development program is the top tier scientific research project granted, funded by the Ministry of Scientific and Research in China. So this is the growth of the number of national level talent throughout these years for our college. And those faculty members I just mentioned, Professor Wei Zhang, the academician, double employed academician, Professor Jian Wudang, the National Distinguished Professor, Professor Ke Qiu Li, and the National Science Fund for Distinguished Young Scholar and Leading Talent of the National 10 South Talent Program, and Professor Xinhua Hu, the National Science Fund for Distinguished Young Scholars. Okay. Also, these faculties, all of them, 18 people are outstanding talent for the national level in China, and those people are faculty members of a chief scientist of a key research and development program of the national level in China. Okay, now we have the number of students, 3,255. We have 1,833 undergraduate students, as well as 936 master students, and 363 doctoral students, and 123 both undergraduate and graduate international students. So for the quality of the student, we has established steadily improved. So this is the undergraduate admission rate in China for our major, 4 majors, okay, on average in our college. So we can see that from 2018 to this year, 2022, we for the second and the third choice at this year cannot be enrolled, but only in the first choice. So the quality of the students is higher and higher 1 year by year by year. So for the undergraduate students, and we have an undergraduate student and a graduate student run through cultivation system program. So for the first 1.5 year, that is from semester 1 to 3 after enrollment. All of those categories of classes like liberal arts and education, mathematics, science courses, and the base course. Base courses are all the common base courses for all 4 majors, including computer science and technology, software engineering, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity. So this will lay a very solid foundation for the high-level specialties to be learned. So for the next 0.5 year, the 4th semester, also liberal arts education courses will be learned, but more importantly, the professional courses, okay, will be learned based on top of the also some further basic courses, and for the semester of 5 and 6 this 1 year, and it will lay a solid foundation for a postgraduate run-through cultivation program. So both application, okay, and you can apply for the approval in between undergraduate and postgraduate. Okay, so here after 2 years, we have an approval phase for the students to be approved for the next step for pursue the graduate stage. And at the 4th year semester, we have a exemption selection for students to give the future plan for the for the graduate study, including scientific research, training, postgraduate courses, and to give the foundation for the final graduate thesis. Okay, so this is all-round talent cultivation system, including the cultivation system that is we call one body, two wings, 3 dimensions, and the 4 dimension, the ecological collaborative network, and also 3 guarantees and 1 system that is a quality assurance, okay, for the final graduation thesis. So that is the semester 9 to 12. Okay, so this is this is the wrong word. This should be graduate period. Okay, this is undergraduate period. So we have also some new measures for talent cultivation, including a course group construction. For our undergraduate courses, the course group consists of 5 to 6 professors. There will be 4 professors who are in charge of it. And also we have a teaching and research office mechanism. So each school will set up professional teaching and research office to form a professional course teaching team. And also we established a small class-based lecture. And that is to promote small class-based lecture and form a small class with about just 6 students. Okay, usually for 2 natural class. Okay, 1 is for 30 students. Okay, so the scale of teaching of the lecture is relatively small, and also we also have 5 unifications, that is unified teaching material, unified teaching plan, unified progress, standard assessment, and we also take use of the MOOC course construction, SPOC course, and small class-based discussion. All these are groups for learning, okay, and the discussions by students and the teachers. Okay, so we also have hardware, okay, and software. We have established a cloud computing center for the experiments and the learning and experiments for all the courses for used for all majors, including computer science and software engineering, as well as AI and cybersecurity. So this architecture have 4 platforms, including Tianjin platform. It provides hardware, computing power, and underlying cloud platform, which can support 50 students to conduct experiments at the same time. And also Tianjin platform provides system management services and the simulation layer that can realize the process management of various experiments. And Tianjin platform, okay, is to build a small laboratory and provide systematic experiment equipment and course resources. So now we have 16 courses with a total of 31 experiments developed by various courses, both by professors and laboratory staff, and also courses provided by the system that is 25 courses with a total of 539 experiments. So this is our architecture figure for our underlying infrastructure for the experiments, okay? Because our experiments are also involving some computational intensive tasks, including those experiments should be conducted for the major of computer science and the technology, as well as especially for the artificial intelligence. We all know that we need a lot of power to train the deep neural networks, okay, for the cutting edge models that those courses and those experiments will all be conducted in the process of our experimental phase in various courses. Okay. University locate Baogang Excellent Teacher Award. This is the nationwide award for teachers at the university, and also we have construction for majors and courses. The first like those are award to give for courses constructions, and also this computation prizes won by our both undergraduate and graduate students, including the international collegiate programming context, that is the famous ICPC. In total, we have 33 gold medals, and the National College Students Cybersecurity Computation. We have our students won the first prize, and the 8th China International Internet Plus. So this is a top level world nationwide international internet innovation context, innovation and entrepreneurship competition. This year we got gold award and so on and so forth. Okay. So now next we would like to introduce our scientific research team. Totally in our college we have 13 scientific research teams. So those are the team members. Let me introduce one by one. So those are the research direction and the team leader. Okay, those are professors, team for different various team leaders. So first team is a viral computing team. Okay, for this team, the research direction is the graphics, realism, and the simulation rendering technology, large-scale spatial temporal data visualization, and visual analysis, intelligent visual perception, cognition, digital protection of cultural heritage. Okay, so for this team, they have a research platform like surface monitoring, analysis of cultural relics, key scientific research base of state administration of cultural heritage, and Tianjin Cultural Heritage Protection Inheritance Engineering Center, and key laboratory of information technology of artificial cultural heritage inheritance. So this is co-established by School of Architecture. Okay, this is the lab of Ministry of Culture in China, and those are the academic achievements. More than 200 papers published, including those papers like SIGGRAPH, CVPR, ICCV. Those are the top level conference, international conference, and journals paper. Okay, this is some important scientific research projects. Okay, right, and those are some works. Okay, you can see like visualization and cultural heritage in China, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the next team is machine learning and data mining team. So the research direction of this team is a machine learning of multi-source heterogeneous and certain data, especially for cross-media analysis and reasoning based on deep learning. Okay, they have a laboratory platform that is a Tianjin key laboratory of machine learning. Okay, sorry for those Chinese. So that is a problem for the complex uncertainty modeling and the multi-model learning and information fusion from multi-sources, the approximate learning, Gaussian, SVM, the high latent spatial learning, transfer learning, and probabilistic graphical model, deep neural networks. Those are methods, and those are applications for like unmanned intelligence system, autonomous. Okay, this is for the spatial, for the special weather report and the equipment, large equipment for the healthcare. Okay, so also some national level R&D program funded by Ministry of Scientific and Science and Research. Okay, those are some achievements, some award, some computation. Okay, award for the top conference. And this is a network and cloud computing team. Okay, including their research directions includes IoT, that is the Internet of Things, awareness based on multi-cells and multimodal information, data collaborative processing based on blockchain, and edge computing. Blockchain and edge computing, we all know, are very state-of-the-art, popular network technology today. And they have the laboratory platform that is a Tianjin key laboratory of advanced network technology and application. So this is the architecture diagram for the system they established, including this is a perception layer that is edge computing intelligence, and this is the network layer that is the data convergence. So this is the computing layer. Okay, that is the system platform, and this block means security, trusted security email system, including platform security, network security, data security, and equipment security. So those are the projects and representative achievements. Okay, some national and provincial award. Okay. Next lab is the intelligent software engineering and application innovation team. So their interests include Internet of Things technology, big data analysis, intelligent algorithms, data visualization. They have a Tianjin Intelligent Public Vehicle Equipment Engineering Center and Tianjin New Media Art Collaborative Innovation Center, and Tianjin Key Enterprise Laboratory of Intelligent Remote Sensing Data Processing Technology. So those are the problem and methods and application for this research team and their project and representative achievements. And we also have a data science and service engineering team. So this team focus on large-scale knowledge graph. Knowledge graph is another category for the current artificial intelligence. Okay, one is a deep learning, the other is a symbolic aspect that is the knowledge graph, knowledge engineering. So this research team is oriented to this aspect of research, and is oriented software and is ecological environment. So they have a Tianjin key laboratory of cognitive and computing and application. Okay, so they also developed some theories, including analogical belief, modified theory, and ontology, rule representation theory, knowledge query representation theory, and developed methods like ontology, autonomy, learning, evolution, knowledge network, reasoning discovery, knowledge query reliable optimization. Okay, also the application, those methods and theories are applied in the systems like health, old age care, data central control platform, and smart medical treatment. Okay, so these are corresponding projects and awards, like they won Roman Lab. This is the first class rank A conference, top conference in the field of web. Outstanding poster award. Okay, CCF is the China Computer Federation. Okay, this is a Class A conference. Okay. Also, the next research team is the audio visual cognitive computing team. Okay, they focus on language cognitive, visual, auditory, synergistic. Cognition, intelligent information processing, and brain cognitive. So their research field is something like the brain. Okay, some functions, especially for the audio and the speech function for the human brain. So and the interaction between the human brain and the artificial intelligence. Okay. So they have the Tianjin laboratory for cognitive computing and application. Okay, so this is the interactive cognitive mechanism, speech, text, intelligent processing, and intent understanding, and emotional interaction. Okay? So their representative achievement, including the first 973 project in the voice field and invention of the first non-invasive photoelectric glottograph in the world, and also won the Quintana Award, that is highest award in the field of pronunciation science in the world. And next is the cyberspace security research and application team. So their research topic includes software and system security, okay, network security, and the theory and application of cryptography. Okay, and then their research problem includes trusted software theories and verification, network security, mobile security, okay, cryptographic theories and application, and those developed theories and the methods are applied to analysis and the summary of program loop, analysis of Internet of Things security protocol, mobile Internet behavior detection, and security and the research of a Bluetooth standard. Okay, so they also won some prize and some best paper outstanding thesis award on the top conference. Okay. Next is the high performance computing and architecture team. Their research categories include visual analysis, that is use large scale based supercomputing, like insight visual analysis of numerical simulation. So this is the very important task. and performance optimization, that is to use supercomputing or cloud computing platform, include to manage resource management and performance optimization. And finally, there's also bottom layer design for very low level supercomputer hardware, okay, like a high energy efficiency, and also a special purpose processor and the SoC system. Okay, so those are some achievements and application scientific research projects and awards for their team. And also a smart society and big data intelligence team. So they focus on social cause control theory, okay, based on complex network science, so risk calculation and deep cognitive intelligence analysis method, and urban agent and security brain. So they have a Tianjin University Intelligent Technology and Security Research Institute for their platform, and they also have some activities, tool laboratory at our campus, and also one large research center outside campus. So like those are practice-based, big data practice-based, and some achievements. And this is a quantum intelligence and the language understanding team. For this team, they use quantum theories and the method to study the problems in neural network processing. Okay, so this is their very popular research approach, and they also won several best paper or best excellent student thesis awards in very famous international conference. This is a software engineering team. Okay, and this team emphasis on basic theory, foundation research, and they published some papers, more than 30 CCFA papers in recent 5 years. Okay, these are some research directions, including complex team testing, local and location and repairable system defects, and intelligent operation and maintenance. And also we have a bioinformatics team. Their task is to analysis of large-scale heterogeneous multi-omics data and research and application of molecular system function based on machine learning, and also efficient biomedical data processing software platform. So they orient to the combination between biology and the informatics, also as well as artificial intelligence, to use the AI method and the computing-based method to solve the problems in biology. Okay, and last but not least, this is the natural language processing team. Okay, their main research tasks including some important problems in the NLP, natural language processing tasks. Okay, so they also published some more than 100 papers in this field, and the system including the man-machine dialogue system, machine reading and understanding, natural language generation, and machine translation. Okay, they also won some awards in the Chinese Society of Natural Language Processing. Okay, so as I just mentioned, we have Tianjin Artificial Intelligence Cloud. This is a cloud computing center. Can be used as our teaching and research, scientific research infrastructure. So the overall platform, we have a high computing capacity and storage capacity that have been reached to TB level. So so on and so forth. Due to time limit, we omit some details and platform application. So we have a cloud platform and the HPC platform. So we have enough power, enough computing resources for all our courses taught and all projects, scientific projects in our college. Okay, we have this research platform that can be used for intelligent network connection technology, including the car vehicle term-based carrier. This is a road, intelligent road experience upgrade, and the cloud decision, information relay, and network data transfer communication service, and the map, accurate location, global perception. Okay, so can be used for the teaching and the research for information security and risk assessment, environmental awareness and decision control, speech recognition, and human vehicle interaction, and 5G empowerment and intelligent network. So this is a very collaborative and combined platform, also as both for networking, artificial intelligence, unmanned autonomous vehicles, so on and so forth. Okay, so this platform can be used for many measures and different research directions. Okay, this is our fund, research projection fund, paper published, and the basis of the growth. Okay, year by year for our school, we can see the growth. Okay, so this is also the award for scientific research and a major project, a national R&D project. Okay, and we also served a lot for our society. Gave full play to the function of a university think tank, closely focused on strategic layout of country and the region and the industry, and participate in more than 10 consultant at the demonstration work of a major decision in recent 3 years, serving the top level of design of government department, okay, including proposal to build high-quality laboratory was adopted, and suggestion on development of information innovation industry has been structured, and also frontier achievement that help scientific, okay, anti-academic. Okay, that's all. Thank you for your attention, and welcome to our College of Intelligence and Computing, Tianjin University. Thank you very much.